You wake up every day chasing something, more money, a better house, a better life, and it feels normal. Because everyone around you is running too. But stop for a moment and ask yourself this question. Who told you to run? Not your parents, not your teachers, not even you. Then who? Look closely. The moment someone around you gets something, something inside you shifts. They have it, I don't. And just like that, peace is replaced with comparison. You were fine until you started looking sideways. This is where the race begins, not from need, but from comparison. And this race, it has no finish line, because the moment you reach one goal, another one appears. A bigger house, a better car, a higher status, and it never ends. Not because life is demanding more, but because your mind is. You call it ambition, but look deeper. Is it really your ambition, or is it borrowed? Borrowed from society, borrowed from expectations, borrowed from what people will think of you. You don't want things. You want what those things represent: validation, recognition, superiority. And the worst part, you don't even realize it. You think you are building your life, but you are actually reacting to others. Running faster, not because you want to, but because you don't want to feel behind. This is not growth. This is pressure, and slowly this pressure takes something from you. Your peace. Not suddenly, but gradually. You stop enjoying what you have. You stop feeling content. You stop being present. Because your mind is always somewhere else, in the next goal, in the next upgrade, in the next comparison. And one day, you realize something strange. You have everything you once wanted, but you are still not at peace, because peace was never in those things. It was in you, before the race started, before comparison entered your mind, before you were told that you are not enough. And now, you are carrying too much, not physically, mentally. Every desire, every expectation, every comparison adds weight. And you keep collecting more money, more things, more pressure, until one day it becomes too heavy to carry. And still, you don't stop, because stopping feels like losing. But think about this. What exactly are you winning? Respect? From people who are running the same race? Happiness? That disappears the moment someone has more than you? Security? In a world where nothing is permanent? You are exhausting yourself for something that can never satisfy you, and deep down you already know this. That's why even after achieving something, the satisfaction doesn't last. Because the problem was never outside, it was the race itself. A race you didn't choose, a race you inherited, a race designed to keep you running. And the more you run, the further peace moves away. Thousands of years ago, this was already understood, not by modern thinkers, but by those who observed life deeply. They said, enjoy what you have, but don't let it own you. Act, but don't be attached to outcomes. Desire, but don't become its slave. Because the moment you depend on something outside for your peace, you lose control over your life. This is not about rejecting the world. It's about seeing it clearly. You can have success without being consumed by it. You can earn without losing yourself. You can grow without constantly comparing. But for that, you have to step out of the race, not physically, but mentally. You have to stop asking, what do others have? And start asking, what is enough for me? Because enough is not a number, it is a decision. And the moment you decide it, everything changes. The noise reduces, the pressure fades, the comparison weakens, and something you lost long ago returns. Peace, not the kind that comes from achievement, but the kind that exists without it. And in the end, nothing else will matter. Not your possessions, not your status, not your achievements. Only one thing will remain: how deeply you lived, how peacefully you existed, and how many lives were better because you were here. Because when everything is gone, that is all that will matter. This channel shows life from real perspective, not from modern lens. If this changed the way you think, let us know in comments. Consider subscribing for more wisdom.